You! Level 30. Hold on the mic. Level 30 finally. So now next BG's not until level 37-ish. Gonna be enjoying some questing and world PvP until then. If you have any recommendations for a zone 30 to 40 where I could level, hit me up. But now, without further ado, the promised alt creation. Let's create my first ever alt that I will actually level. At least for a couple levels to get an idea about the class, whether I like it or not. And since the winner was Starcaller, we're starting with Starcaller. Even though I feel like playing KoX or Cultist way more, because they OP AF. But I'm going to try Starcaller, because it won the voting. And I'm totally open to a completely different experience. And a heal spec. Realm. Which realm do I want to play? You know what? It kind of doesn't matter. Because I don't know if I'll be actually hitting any serious levels with that character anyway. We'll see about that. So, might as well just create it on Vol'jin. And somebody previously said I just need to mouse over to see the races. Oh, you're right. It does work. So, Starcaller. I guess Night Elf. Like, that's the most logical option. But I'm thinking about male Night Elf. Not a popular choice, but I'll try. And since there's so much interesting customization on KoA, it could actually look good. So let's see the skin. Starcaller. Hold on, let me see the tooltip. Melee, range DPS, tank healer, mana energy resource, plate armor. And it's between Sentinel, Warden, Moonpriest, and Moonguard specs. Sentinel, channel the power of the goddess Elune through your bow, picking enemies off from afar with enchanted arrows. Warden, tap into your mana reserves to infuse your melee attacks with the power of the stars, balancing your mana resources for devastating abilities. Moonpriest, harness the power of the moon itself, attuning yourself to different lunar cycles to amplify your healing. And Moonguard, convert your mana into powerful defense abilities to deal with massive incoming damage, empowering your shield to prevent damage. Starcallers are moon worshippers of the goddess known as Elune by the Night Elves or Musha by the Tauren. Versatile fighters with many abilities which scale off the total size of their mana pool. They call down the wrath of the stars upon their enemies and invoke celestial blessings to aid their allies. Epic! Okay, skin color. Something interesting. Oh! Maybe this Inferno look. Or this Illidan-ish look. Yo, for Starcaller, this is very fitting too. That's gonna be a difficult decision. So I have my favorites here. What about if we change the face? Ooh. Hey, Space Pirate. Yeah, Infernal look. It isn't very fitting for a Starcaller, but go Tinker. Seems pretty fun. I'm not a big fan of Tinker class. That would be like maybe number 7. Not even that. That would probably be one of the last picks for me. And even when I saw them in the fight, I didn't really like the playstyle. Oh, what is this? Different faces. Not bad. But what about this and this skin color? This just looks a little bit burnt on the forehead. I don't know if I like it. But maybe a Starcaller like this? Difficult decision. Hairstyles. Anything interesting? Oh, there's some good ones. I might just leave it at this. Hair color. Let's not just... That's kind of gay. Let's go something somewhat manly at least. I don't know. I like white on male night elves. Facial hair, probably not. Looks stupid. Yeah. But about the face and skin color, I'll still play with that a little bit. Now I'm going with this. I've decided. YouTuber called Big Daddy has some videos on Starcaller. He says tank spec is the best for BGP while leveling. It's okay, but I wouldn't say I'm overly impressed. It did good, but I'd still say there's probably better specs. I was just fighting, like 5 minutes ago, I was fighting against a cultist. And he was really hard to beat, but I got a legit 1v1 against him with my Reaper. And I beat him. But that's a tough fight. So I'm thinking Cultist is one of the more powerful ones. I still think the most overpowered enemy that I faced, and it's been proven time and time again, is Necromancer. To me, that's the most powerful class so far that I've fought. Especially in PvP. I don't know about PvE, but they're pretty powerful. Yeah, best from the Starcaller. I guess, because with Starcaller then you have the healer spec and then ranged and melee DPS. I don't know about those. Yeah, but the one Starcaller that I fought, that was in Moonguard spec, he actually did pretty well. Especially considering he was way lower level than me. May is taken. What about mate? Good. Are we going with level scaling? What if I disabled level scaling? Let's try disabling it for a change. And I'm gonna enable transmog because I like it. And enter as a veteran. Most OP enemy was your barber in that one YouTube short you made while you were on foot getting back home. When was that? YouTube short you made while you were on foot. I don't remember. I don't know what short you mean. Adventure mode, but I won't be able to queue up for BGs. Or can I just go adventure mode for a while and then disable it? How does it work? Let me just copy the bartender at least real quick. From MEYTRIX on Volgen. You can disable whenever? Okay, I can go adventure mode then. That's gonna be something new. I'm gonna leave the newcomers chat and all this because it's spammy. It's spamming me a little too much. Newcomers. What else is spamming me? Ascension. Probably zone and trade too. I'm just gonna disable all of it. Create a whisper window just in case. So here it is, boys. You voted for the Starcaller, so Starcaller it is. Night Elf male. I command the power of stars. MEYTRIX, did you hit max level on your Reaper? No, I'm level 30 right now. When Towdy? When it launches? 4 days from now, I think? 5 days? So, adventure mode. Let's try. That's gonna be under trials. Adventure mode. Step into a dangerous open world adventure where every monster on Xoroth becomes elite. Choose your difficulty, embark solo or with a party of up to 5 and set off. In adventure mode, quest experience is greatly increased. You can find dungeon loot off of monsters you slay. However, monsters have more dangerous behavior, increased health, and increased damage. Will you rise to the challenge and claim your destiny, or fall to a deadly Xoroth? Welcome to adventure mode. Activate. Bam. And we're on it. Monsters grant more experience, have more health, stuff like that. Cultist Names. Is he joining me? He's level 1 Night Elf. Okay, which zone are we leveling at, first of all? I'm thinking about something else. Dwarf, Gnome, Ratchet, no, I already experienced that. Human zone, I've went through it 69 times. Let's just start with Night Elves, that's fine. Let's pick up our first quest. Adventure on the journey together. Now, Mason. Do you want to go dwarves? I don't know, up to you. You know what? You call it. If you want to go dwarves, we go dwarves. If you want to stay here, we stay. Up to you. You decide. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. The balding video. That was the best. You can't link it because it's YouTube. So dwarves. Names wants to level in dwarf zone, so let's go there. Cold Ridge Valley. That's gonna be something new. I never leveled dwarves or gnomes, so it's gonna be interesting. So I might as well just abandon this. And let's go Dwarven. I'm playing with no level scaling, by the way. Just a reminder. So, what abilities do I get off the get-go? Celestial Strike, 40 energy. Melee weapon, strike an enemy for 65% weapon damage plus 9 and regenerate 10% of your max mana plus 20. Okay, so that's the basic filler. Then we have Auto Shot. Requires a ranged weapon, automatically shoots the target until cancelled. Do I have a ranged weapon? I do. Let's put that here. Star Sunder. Requires melee weapon, drains 20% maximum mana. Applies 1 scattered star, strike an enemy for 40% weapon damage plus 12 arcane damage. Increased further based on your maximum mana. So it hits more the more mana I have. Okay. 40% weapon damage, 65%. Well, this is still stronger. What the hell? And Lunar Lens, 45-yard range. Wow, that's long range. Unleash a Lunar Lens on an enemy, dealing 11 arcane damage. Consume scattered stars. So that consumes scattered stars, which I gain by using Star Sunder. Understood. Okay. Makes sense. Well, let's try it in combat. Names, you ready? I'm gonna also create a party window so I can see what he says. Let's go. Start an odd adventure now. What's meta and what is not? Well, so far, KoX, Necromancer, Cultist, Venomancer, those are the most popular. But most people are still leveling, and that's according to my leveling experience. And the rest is pretty fine, but not amazing. things up. These enemies ain't dying that easy. I hope I'm not gonna die to this. What an interesting playstyle. Using energy, filling up my mana. Let's try a ranged attack. See what happens if I use ranged. Interesting. Range doesn't do much. Which spec? I don't know, people are recommending Moonguard. So I might try that, we'll see. I'll try all. I definitely like to try healer spec too. I like that the Starcaller is able to heal. Might spam some dungeons as a healer. MEYTRIX, did you donate for the bags and transmogs, or did you get it from previous realms? I think everybody got that on their first character up on logging. I don't know if you had to log in on day 1. I'm not sure. Or whether it's still available. I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah, I never donate. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh boy. Hardcore challenge already failed. Yeah, I forget that mobs hit harder because I'm in adventure mode. I'm like, why is my class so weak? And now I get it. I literally asked for it. I'm like, this Starcaller sucks. It takes me so long to kill anything. But no, it's because of the adventure mode. Okay, let's turn in the quest. I'm now drinking water. That's good. Stay hydrated. Thanks for the reply. Of course. I always try to reply. Unless there's 500 people and I'm just not able to make this chatting room. You know, sometimes I'm here to play the game too. Is this beta? Nope. This is live since a week ago. There wouldn't be this many people on a beta. That's for sure. Lunar Lance. I haven't even... We don't get XP from fetch quests. What's the fetch quest? What's that supposed to mean? Scattered stars. Strike an enemy. Applies 1 scattered stars. Consumes scattered stars. Okay. Also, I should ignore that or what? What do you mean we don't get XP? What's then adventure mode good for if I don't get XP where I would normally get it? Bump for Tauri Legion or not so much, honestly. No. We gotta do it from starting zone. What do you mean? What starting zone? It still says experience gained 190. Why are you saying we don't get experience if I just got experience? Oh? Random item drop? Oh, level 3. The bar did not move, but why does it say experience gained 190 in the chat? I don't get it. I'm turning off this stupid adventure mode if it keeps lying to me. Yo! Lunar Lance actually good! Uh-huh! So this is how I play it. Let's just Star Sunder more. 1, 2. Oh, I could only... Oh, so it stacks up and it just uses Lunar Lance once. Okay. So I'm still gonna try Tauri, of course. Wouldn't miss it. But I'm not very hyped about that. Conquest of Xoroth is way better. These mobs dangerous. Congratulations. Do I have any food? I do. Could be helpful actually. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna level up so that heals me. So I'm good. Bam. Is there arena as well? Yeah, but I don't think the PvP season has started yet. I'm gonna regain some mana, then use my Star Sunder. Okay, well, that was too quick. Somebody's helping us? Bro, Sun Cleric is helping us. Who's hitting so hard? The Cultist? Crag Boar and Rockjaw Trog. Okay. Let's find them. New class, yep. Creating an alt character to see whether we like other classes too.
How are you? Keep your feet on
I'm not too sold on Starcaller to be honest, but I'm willing to give it a chance.
Be good.
What does your gut feeling tell you about Tauri PvP? That could be fine. But with the artifact power grind and everything, I'm not expecting too much, but it should be active enough. Can you level with PvP here? You can, but it's way slower than just spamming dungeons or even doing quests. It's not advantageous for you to level in PvP. But it does give you XP, it gives you gear, and it's fun, so I do it quite a bit. Still do a lot of PvP. I'm not rushing to max level. I'd rather enjoy the game. I feel like the Legion grind ain't worth it, but also gonna check it out. Yeah. They should still reconsider some of those decisions, because it's just straight up stupid. People want to level alt characters, especially on Tauri. An old server, people have so many characters there. They don't want to be stuck on just one. And having to go through the artifact power grind over and over again just isn't realistic. Frostbite Troll. Did I get any new abilities or not yet? It's probably too early. There's a boar. Bits. I can tag them like this. Smart. Who's shooting? They stuck in the blitz-like mindset, yep. Very similar to Twin Star. They went with those blitz-like XP on their Mr. Pandaria. Then 1 week later they realized it's stupid and they boosted it. When I already spent countless hours leveling, I was like, well, okay, great. Great decision making. Why has he got the book summoned still? Huntress Shot and Moon Arrow. Oh, there's a message. Starcaller, you find strength in your mana pool. Try using Star Thunder or Huntress Shot to quickly spend mana to devastate your foes. Then cast Lunar Shock to consume Scattered Stars and quickly regain your mana. So what is this? Moon Arrow. 1.5 second cast. Requires a ranged weapon. Fire an enchanted arrow dealing 15 physical damage and restoring 10% of your max mana. Okay. And Huntress Shot. Oh my god, I'm already overwhelmed by the abilities at level 2. This is such a complicated class. So I can either go ranged or melee now. Hold shift for more information. Oh. Pretty cool. I can already be a ranged class right now. What's this? An upgrade. So this consumes this. Okay. Apply Scattered Star. And this is just a filler. So I'll do it like... Bits. Pretty cool. Still, I'm not a big Hunter fan. So... This is like cooler Hunter. But still, it reminds me of Hunter a little too much. Don't kill these mobs. We don't have a quest for them. Why is he fighting mobs that we don't have a quest for? Can somebody explain? Frostmane Troll Whelp. They attack me. Well, why are you going near? Can you group or trade with players of the opposing faction? No idea. Good question, actually. I have no idea. Professions? I'm not doing professions. I don't even know if I'm gonna end up playing this character. So no, not yet. Is this any good? Strength. What stat am I going for? I don't even know. Thanks. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. We'll see. One more whelp. Okay, let's finish the quest. Yo, MEYTRIX, have you ever tried BGs on this server? How is it? You trolling me with that question? Literally live streamed like 3 days of BGs and posted a video about it too. BGs are amazing. Absolutely amazing, tons of fun. And with my class picking, I'm also looking at what's good in BGs, obviously, because I want to kill players. This is actually a good upgrade. And this too. Anything else? Let's summon the book. No, now I'm just walking with the book, so might as well use that. Nothing. Okay. We keep going. Rogjaw Trog. Last one. Let's find the one we need. Here. Huntress shot. Sounds kind of gay when you play a male night elf. Should be hunter's shot. I don't know about Starcaller. I wonder how the heal spec's gonna be, but this isn't that much fun for me. I'm not sold. Yo, I'm dropping bags pretty easy. 2 6-slot bags already. Let's probably kill the Grelin for the journal. I don't know if I'm seeing the XP difference with the adventure mode. I feel like I'm not that quick. I'm gonna try to hit level 5. If by level 5 I'm not sold on Starcaller, I'll try Cultist or KoX. There's one KoX. Planning to hop on the server and looking for a PB class with high mobility and burst. Any recommendations? High mobility. Venomancer? Barbarian? Thinking, what's the mobile class, most mobile class so far? Oh, that's gonna be close and dying. Can you heal me? Too late. Keep forgetting about the mobs being boosted. Should be playing it safer. High mobility and burst. Hard to talk about burst because I don't know exactly how some of the classes work in terms of gaining combo points and such resources. Did you try Rune Master? Not yet. But I really like them in PvP. What I've seen from good Rune Master players looks really interesting. I could totally imagine playing that. Ooh. Can I kill this? Ah! Shit. Difficult. Yo, Nighty. Oh my god, no. Ah! Don't kill me again. If it kills me, I'm turning off the stupid adventure mode, I swear. Okay. It didn't, but this one might kill me now. Eat up. Eat. What produces Ascension is unbelievably good. I hope Blizzard will not close these realms. Same. Graving Rune Master in only PvP. PvE fucking sucks. Oh. But I guess they have a good PvE spec too, right? What character do you start? This is Night Elf Starcaller. People voted for Starcaller, so that's what I made. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna kill one, but I'm dead. No, I'm turning off the adventure mode. Bullshit. Or is it? How do I turn it off? You're not the party leader. I'm not in a party! Fuck this bullshit. Never again. I'm in bed watching this? Is that supposed to be a flex? Do you think Blizzard will call Ascension? I don't know. We'll see. I'm not a lawyer. What happens, happens. We can do nothing about it. But until I close it, I'm gonna play the heck out of it. Now, let's see the difference without the adventure mode. If the Starcaller class actually is good. Because this wouldn't be fair comparing it to elite mobs versus normal playing Reaper. Oh, this is way different. Okay. Why would anybody play adventure mode? Fucking stupid waste of time. I got no good loot. What loot? I got nothing. Okay. Done. Let's get out of here. Do you also play on official servers? Sometimes. I had my retail subscription expire 10 days ago, I think. So I give it a chance here and there to compare with all the private servers. It's a good game. Retail's not bad, Midnight's fine, but doesn't really compare favorably with this. Conquest of Xoroth is legit like 3 times better in comparison to Midnight. And that's no exaggeration. Mob Classic dead and boring. We've been through Mr. Pandaria already. Nobody's playing it. I've yet to play on the server, but from what I've seen, just play it until you can. Blizzard's Classic probably won't keep up with this gem. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know what they would have to do with Classic Plus if that was to be any close to this. Let's have realistic expectations.
See you soon.
Level 4.
How are ya?
Whew, so many question marks. Let me summon the book. The book! Oh, where's the book? I don't have it on the action bars. Book of Conquesto. Celestial Mind. Enhance an ally with a blessing from a loon. Increase the intellect. Oh, nice. I don't even have enough copper for the spells. Aspect of the stars. Melee range auto attacks now have 25% chance to apply scattered stars. Uh-huh. That would be nice. Is there a vendor? I could sell some garbage too, to be able to afford spells. No, not here. Celestial Eyes. Namas is too far, can't buff him. I play Felsworn Tang and a KoX DPS too, and they are great. I'm thinking about both of those. Felsworn, KoX. If Starcaller isn't good enough, I'm gonna probably try KoX. Doubt he needs to boost XP to ×5 at minimum. It would be nice, especially for the Legion content. It takes too long to get through it. Where is it? Where did it go? I don't know, disappeared. Oh, there's a vendor. Cherry pie. Vendor, I'll sell you some trash. I need them golds for the spells. Yeah, I'll give you the buff. Hold on. Okay, that should be enough gold. Here you get the buff, my friend. And I have some quest timer. What quest is it? Where's my book? Aspect of the stars. Oh! So that's legit aspect like for a hunter. Okay. So what quest am I on? Senior observation, or what is this quest timer? Why does there quest timer? Durn for cutter. Oh, this is it. Inside Anvil Mar. Quick! Quick, we don't have much time. Try KoX? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'll hit level 5 here first though. I don't like this much. It's like Hunter. I don't like Hunters. It's like a cooler Hunter, but still a Hunter. One of the minus that's too strong. That's a minus.
How are ya?
How are ya?
Off with you.
There you go, Sad. KoX spells OP if you have 6 fire stacks. You do your weapons 490% damage on the target. Whoa. Do you have to do all zones anyway, so faster XP won't help you in Legion? No, you don't. You just need the friendly reputation, whatever, to unlock the world quests. Why no guides yet when they come out for PvE? Because nobody's max level. How would they make guides? Whoever makes guides and tier lists right now is just pulling it out of their ass, basically. What class are you in this moment? This is Starcaller. Night Elven Starcaller. Will there be enough time to min-max KoA? Leave your girlfriend, quit your job, and there's always enough time. Sleep is also overrated. Had one guy asking me about Conquest of Xoroth yesterday evening. Today morning he tells me, oh, I'm already level 20. I'm like, what? I mean, before Bliss strikes? I mean, Bliss already stroke? but that thing's gonna take a while because it looks like Ascension's not willing to close the server.
Very well then.
Oh, spicy candle. Think fast. You throw explosive dynamite at the targeted area, causing fire damage. That's an interesting item. And fits the gnome. Okay, let's go next. Yeah, I've never leveled here. This is actually pretty nice. Good idea leveling here. Because I never played Dwarves or Gnomes, so I never got to travel to these zones. And obviously there's some custom areas here as well. Because we're on Ascension. Do you think Ascension will eventually get shut down because of the lawsuit? And what are the odds Ascension stays up? I'd say it's like 50-50 right now. Very uncertain. There's a chance Ascension would not shut down. But since Turtle shut down, it's tricky. Ascension doesn't want to shut down, no matter what. They want to stay up. So they will do their best to stay up. But I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. And I don't think anybody talking on that topic as a lawyer or understand the thing much. Outside of some chat GPT searches.
What can I do for you?
I'm just a player. Just a player enjoying the game. I just think whatever Classic Plus Blizzard releases just won't be as fun as this. Yeah, no. Don't expect it to be. This is too much. Whoosh. Leave me be. Boys, we're almost level 5. I have to say, I'm happy I tried it. But Starcaller, I don't think that's for me. What's Nighty doing? Is that Nighty? Lighty. Yes. That's him. Lighty. Templar. What am I supposed to do here? Felix chest? Ah, that's it. Easy. And Felix box. So next thing I'm gonna level. Either a Cultist or KoX. Cultist or KoX. Huh. You know what? I've been talking about KoX for so long. I think it should be KoX. I think I should see it from the other perspective for the first time. Yeah, I would regret not understanding what it means to be a KoX. Drumstick. Oh, that's a good one. Felix's box. Where is it? Where be the box? Can't see the box. Did I level up? Yeah, level 5. Let me see the spells. There's anything new for me? Nope, nothing. Nothing right now. But let's see what would be next. Celestial Cleave. Then we get Aspect of the Moon. Well, Lunar Eclipse. Stellar Drift. Oh, that's a slow. 50% slow for 3 seconds. Moon Arrow. And Celestial Strike. Star Sunder. I still don't know where the box is. Why can't I see the box that I'm supposed to loot? Is it here? What about... no. Where's the box? What, am I blind? Can anybody see the box? Trying KoX and gay, we all love KoX. You will have fun with KoX. Leveling a Witch Hunter, and I must say that it's a fun class to play with a melee spec. Witch Hunter. Oh, here it is. Thank you. Thank you, Namis. And security box. Spent the week pretty much trying to find tank class to level. Now found something I like. Oh, of all the tank classes you didn't like any? What are we waiting for the respawn for the box here? Oh, we gotta kill the mob. I was like, why is a level 23 leveling here? Oh, got it. Nice. Why is this guy killing all of these? Stealing from other people. Okay, let's finish the quests here. Is that true? Blizz is trying to close Ascension? Yep, it's true. They are trying. In the meantime, as we're moving, there's some conversation on here on the community Discord. Draco Angel says, love KoA and possibly the best thing since Vanilla Wrath, especially when it comes to custom content on a server. I'm just hesitant to drop tons of time in it with the lawsuit present. I don't want to drop hundreds of not thousands of hours in it, knowing it can very well close potentially in the next few weeks. Well, how are you able to drop hundreds or thousands of hours if it closes in the next few weeks? What do we play 24/7? I've never said this about a server. I actually hope Ascension CoA specifically somehow survives Blizz trying to close them. Yeah, I don't think you would be spending thousands of hours in a matter of a couple of weeks. Come on, let's be real. Turtle is closed. Yep. You cut one hand, another one appears. There's Octoa and Capybara.
Can I help you? Alrighty then.
Now time to play. If shut down, who cares? Things usually end bad anyways. Oh, don't be so negativistic.
Hey. Off and away.
Alright, people. So that's level 5 with the Starcaller. Not my cup of tea. Tried it. You may say, oh, it's only level 5. Yeah, but it already kind of gives you an idea. So, off to a new adventure with a different character. And you already know what that's gonna be. I'll be back in a minute. The moment is here. The time has come. For the ultimate adventure. But to spice it up a little bit, we know that the Alliance has a custom special zone, which who knows, maybe if I get this far, I might get to the zone and actually experience it. And number 2, we've been playing on Vol'jin for way too long. It is now time for Rexxar. Rexxar is offline. Who said it was more stable? What the hell? Okay, so I guess we're staying on Vol'jin then. That's a sign. Never mind. Who would have planned that? Wait, did we disconnect from Vol'jin 2 now? What the hell? Is that a bug? That's a bug, right? That's a coincidence. Yeah, Vol'jin is up. Okay. Don't do me like that. Okay, that's gonna be... Since we're staying on Vol'jin, might as well play for the Horde then. Fuck it. Knight of Xoroth. And do we make it a female or male? I'm thinking let's go male. I'm gonna keep it manly with all my characters. Now there's gonna be definitely some interesting skin colors. I can guarantee that. Ooh. Maybe a different face. Whoa. That's like plus 200% skill. Oh boy. Look at this. Skin color. Yo. That's like Magar Orc. Just not upright. Woof. This is gonna be a very difficult decision. You bet. That's a lot of testosterone up. I kinda like this black look. Customization here is unreal. I think I have my favorite now. This. Different hairstyle. This was me yesterday. Who knows knows. Which class is this, bro? This is Knight of Xoroth. Basically a fiery warrior. I think we're going with this. Hair color. Wait, let's do different facial hair. I don't know, orc males don't have good hairstyles or good beards. I don't like it much. Hair color. Something black, I guess. Here's black. MEYTRIX. KoX. What nickname do we give our KoX? Okay, that sounded weird. Badass as hell. Go to Hellfire Peninsula in the veins. Yo, Hellfire Peninsula. Is there Hellfire Peninsula? Probably not. Probably not, because it's up to level 60. KoX Jr.? Maycock. KoXtrix. Big KoX. I think that's already taken and you know it. For the fun, if Big KoX isn't taken... I'm not surprised. Yo, but what about... KoX and Enjoyer? No. I hope I'm not getting banned. This is too much. Can they ban me for this? Why did I think of Asmongold? Sir KoX a lot. Free KoX. KoX big. So someone named Come Lord, you good? This nickname is too much. Yo, gotta have fun. It's just a game. And tomorrow, free rename. Yo, but the orc looks epic. Absolutely epic. Let me again disable the chat windows. Lock. Disable all of this. Create whisper. And create party. I hope the Ascension GMs have sense of humor. What name is that? Let's not talk about it. So, we're officially overpowered, boys. Primalist and Hellboy are my favorite classes so far. Hellboy, you mean like this? Where are you making another character? Just trying things, seeing how classes play. The adventures of KoX and Balls in this episode going deep. Okay, so what do we get upon logging in? Level 1, KoX. Infernal Strike. 40 rage, generates 2 demon fire, strike an enemy for 55% weapon damage plus 3 as fire damage. So it's going to be probably the main filler. We have Sewer. 4-second cooldown, strike an enemy with demonic might, dealing 100% weapon damage plus 3 and generating 20 rage. So that generates rage. Okay. Well, this is way more complex than a regular warrior. And Skull Taker, I've seen that before. Requires demon fire. Slash an enemy viciously, dealing 80% weapon damage plus 5. I've seen a lot of Skull Takers in my combat log. So Infernal Strike, Sewer. Maybe do it like this. Okay, let's pick up our first quest.
Go forth.
I enabled level scaling, right? Are we leveling in Org Zone? What are the options? Hold on. Death Knell, Valley of Trials. Yeah, I guess. Let's do this one. Keep your women inside. KoX and Buzzers are right. Deep in the big shell and distinct. What? That's too much. Oh, look at the resource bar. What the? Unlock? Yo, that's actually super cool. Wow. Let's put it somewhere around here. No wonder everybody wants to be KoX. I totally get it now. Org zone is the busiest. The peons queue is very annoying. Oh. You're right, it's pretty busy. We have 2 layers. I'll try it anyway. You can see in comparison to Starcaller, this is a lot more of my vibe. I still wanted to try a spellcaster slash healer, but the truth is this is more me. Reaper, KoX, Cultist, Fellsworn.
Blood and thunder.
But as I said, plan is still to have something with a healing spec. Namis, where you at? He's already fighting. He's not wasting any time. Can't wait to twink 19 on this goat server. You want to twink? I mean, it's kind of busy at 10 to 19, so not a bad idea. The journey of KoX 1 to 60 centimeters. Even 1 centimeter KoX is gone. Cultist is healing spec, I know. That's why I'm considering Cultist. Yeah, that's a good point. It's actually interesting. Not gonna lie. Boy, I can totally imagine being super OP with this in the level 10 to 19 BGs. Like, completely destructive. Where are you going, Namis? We have mobs to kill here. Oh, you're gathering an item? Is that any good one? Worth actually getting? Is that a sword? Nice! Whoa! Good, thanks. That's a nice upgrade for a level 1. Whoa. Demon Fire. Ah, so that's why Skulltaker hits so hard. Slash an enemy viciously, dealing 560% weapon damage. Plus 35. Let's one-shot. Mo. I don't know who thought this was balanced. I don't know which developer thought this was a good idea for class design. Like, let's make KoX do this one-shots. Like... How do you change realm? Just as anywhere else. On the character creation screen, click on change realm and there you go. Bro, KoX, it's actually one of the simpler classes and it's so effective. Like, you can deal this kind of damage plus that absorb you get later on. Unfair. Very unfair. I guess most developers on Ascension are legit playing KoA. KoX. What are we doing here with the quest? Where is it? And you heal yourself. Oh my god. How's this fair? Tell me how. I love KoX. Whoopsie. Change to instance too. Okay. How to swap layer? I just did it. at the mini-map. If there's layers. There may not be layers where you're at. If there's not too many people walking around. Is there a queue for this? Sarkoth or what? Where them Sarkoths at? Here? Here be the Sarkoth? The corpse. Necromancer Fellsworn. Unleash pestilence. You can eat corpses too. Interesting. Eat corpses. Let's just finish the quest here first. It's OP. Is that like the undead racial? Like undeads, yep. Level up. Did I get maybe any new abilities already? I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see the book. Yes, Mark of Korthas, but I don't have copper to mark an ally with the power of Korthas, increasing strength. Okay, let me just first get some copper. Already got the buff. Knight of Xoroth is overpowered at level 1. Imagine. Names also chose Knight of Xoroth. Can you stop XP and become twink? Probably. I never thought about that, but I assume you can.
Strength and honor. Go forth, victor.
It's funny, even despite so many people playing here, we still don't really struggle doing any of the quests. That's really nice.
Strength.
Sarkoth.
For the horde.
Already level 3. Me like this pace very much.
What do you need?
Okay, did I get some copper now? Still not. Pick up the quests. From level 1 you can your 60 make level 1. What? Twinking 2026, imagine. Oh, you mean this? Yeah, like you'll reach level 60 and then you start over again on that same character. Yes, that's possible. And you get some extra rewards, so that's for some crazy people that just like leveling so much they're willing to sacrifice the max level on their character. I would never even think about that, but I don't know what exactly are the rewards. Maybe they're super special. Water pouch. Nice.
Greetings.
Greetings. Cherry pie. Nobody's hungry here, it looks like. So where's some vendor? I'm gonna sell some trash. Food and drink here. I'll sell some trash so I can train my spells.
What do you need?
1 copper, 1 copper. Well, gonna be a struggle.
To victory.
Book of Conquest. So, here we have the buff. Let me buff myself. Bam. Strength and fire resistance increased. When you're level 7, you can use the scroll in your BP and start in another area. I just went to Durotar from Tirisful. Level 7. Yeah, that's a good idea. How do people get Nax Transmog? I don't know what Nax Transmog looks like. Like which class you mean? It's probably the chest, I assume. You get up on logging in. Motherfucker. Spiritual unrest. What's that? Sell the food, you don't need it. Yeah, but that's 1 copper. How's that gonna help me? Oh, 30? 30 copper? This tough jerky? Yeah, that would help, you're right. What is the spiritual? Channels the stone's latent power to draw out scraps, fragments, and echoes of the afflicted's nightmares. What's an afflicted nightmare? These guys? Uh-huh. Well, that's new. Huh. Interesting. Is that a custom quest? I've never seen that one before.
Sug sug.
It is new. I've only leveled a couple orcs in my lifetime, but I've never seen this. Where are they at? I need more nightmares here.
How you doing, man?
You have a class recommendation? All of them are great. You have to tell us more about what you're looking for. I myself am trying a couple of different ones so that I get an idea about how each of them plays. I tried Starcaller. That's probably not my thing. Now I'm trying Knight of Xoroth. And I think I'll also try Cultist today. At least a couple levels like this. Peons awoken. Can't wait KoX to be nerfed so all kids chill out. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of nerfing to do. Wake up. Zoog zoog. Back to work. Make a troll cultist? I don't think troll really fits cultist vibe. With cultist I feel more like a human or something. A human with those markings and the different skin color. The pale or dark skin color. I don't know who else can be a cultist though. There may be some different good options. KoX.
What?
There's no peons. This one went back to sleep. Also, this was supposed to be the problematic quest.
I can do that.
Okay, just one. Just last one. No, he ain't sleeping. One more peon, please. So I can move on. You go to sleep. So I can wake you up. Sleep?
Work, work.
Nah. Is there any other peons around here? Ah! Good. It's gonna be almost level 4. Just camp 1 peon, it's like 30 seconds, not that's too long. Still too long. That's basically what I did with that one. I walk him out like 3 times. Felsworn Orc.
Loktar.
Always got the pestilence. Emanating on pestilence, causing each demon fire consumed to heal for percentage of your best health. So that's the heal, I guess. Scorpid Worker. Let's kill some of those. Oh well, yeah, I should only kill Scorpids. Bam. The visuals are pretty nice too. Level 4. It's also really easy to get to those 6 stacks of demon fire for the Skull Taker. I'm surprised how easy it is. One shot. Destroy what? Some mask. Ah, there they are. Destroying. Bam. Oh no, I already had it. That class probably the most OP at level 1. Yeah, I think so. What add-on shows that sword in the middle? That's no add-on, that's built in on Ascension. That's a regular resource bar. And you can move it. You can move all resource bars on Ascension by right-clicking them. Click on unlock frame and move it wherever you want to. 374 damage, is that a lot? Yeah, that's probably Skull Taker. Not surprised. Do you see the server having a future? Well, if Blizzard doesn't shut it down, a very bright future indeed. But future for private service is very uncertain these days. So I wouldn't bet on it. Yo, Lucy. Or should I call you Lucifer? This class is the most gay thing I've seen today, says Namis. The most gay thing? Most gay thing today? I don't know, that's a strong word. But I might agree with that. It acts like it's the most alpha, but it's actually gay. Gornik finished with this. Give me my reward. Back. Maybe learn spells, because I hit level 4. Summon. Unleash Pestilence. Terrifying howl. Unleashing your active pestilence on nearby enemies to trigger a powerful effect. I don't understand, but okay. Oh, Pestilence of War. This is it. Emanate a pestilence, causing each demon fire spent to heal for 1% of your max health. Emanate a pestilence. Unleash. Leeches 24 health from nearby enemies and restores 5% of your maximum health. It's probably gonna be pretty overpowered. Oh, that's like a stance. Pestilence of War. Uh-huh. Okay. Understood. Dismiss. Good thing I picked Templar over KoX in the end. Why you think so? Didn't you want to be OP? Francesco? You picked Templar? What level are you and how's Templar in your hands performing? There's not too many Templars. Crusader is secretly OP? Is it really? What's an OP spell for Crusader Templar? Like we already know with KoX, it's the Skull Taker. Deals insane amount of damage, one-shots. One-shotting most players with Argent Blade. What? Literally one-shotting? What level are you? Unleashing your active pestilence on nearby enemies to trigger a powerful effect. Argent Blade. 47, but you build 10 stacks first. It takes like 10 seconds. Uh-huh. You build stacks. 10 stacks, 10 seconds. Sinister Lair. Magical Barrier. Yo, Namis, where are you at? You already finished with this quest? I'm almost level 5. Yeah, I have to say, this is way more fun than Starcaller. Vile Familiar. So, Namis, you say you're not a fan? You tried KoX before, didn't you? Maybe I shouldn't spread info. There are very few Templars. No, it's okay. We're one big family here. Good luck and have fun to level up. Thank you. Thanks, Alex. Why did you not create a barbarian? I don't really like the class. Doesn't really look that interesting to me. I don't know, you like it? Seems so basic. I don't know, can't help myself. What am I supposed to do here? Serpent Spiritual Essence. Where do I get it? Me, I'm from Romania. Oh. Well, that's not too far. Yeah, leave me be. I'm on a mission. Barbarian has good mobility. They do. Agreed. But that's probably the only interesting thing that I like about them. Is that mobility, that they keep jumping around all the time. Now I'm slacking off, what the hell? Oh, he's waiting for the mob. Never mind. Bar is really fun. It's like Fury Warrior. That doesn't sound bad. Fury Warrior. That's the thing, it sounds like a regular warrior. Here with KoX, you at least have that fiery look to it. So it doesn't look normal, like a regular ability. What server? You mean what realm? No, this is Vol'jin. I was gonna go on Rexar, it was offline. I was like, well, I guess that's a sign. I should stay on Vol'jin. Another good weapon. Guide me. Guide me, mister. I be your student. Kiss me now. Oh, there it is. Ancient Femur. I also tried Archery Ranger, but that felt so bad in dungeons. Yeah, not a fan of Rangers and Archers. You, nice. This guy knows the game pretty well. Ancient Femur. Hehe, it's a bone. I'm wielding a bone to fight. Skull takers. Bam, level 5. We did it, boys. Where's my book? Do I have any new spells? Let's see. No. Demon's Blood. You are a demon. Damage taken has 25% chance to generate 3 rage and grant Demon's Blood. Flash Hook. Oh, that's one of my favorites. That's definitely one of the favorite abilities I've seen from Knight of Xoroth. Yeah, I was just mentioning it. Starcaller looks really good, just feels complicated a bit. Yeah, I'd say it's one of the more complex classes. I feel the same way. Something between a hunter and balanced druid. Starcaller, that's the vibe. Imagine rolling barbarian when you can be a spider. Nah. No spiders, no. Still haven't done this quest, hold on. Still gonna drop in the quest item. What's going on here? Ah, finally. Anything else? Vile Familiar, but they aren't here. I have to go to a different part. Spider. Ew. Ew. I have arachnophobia? Yeah, me too. It's not that serious, but it was a bigger spider. Do I use ranged weapons with this one? It looks like I do. So let's get it. And let's maybe equip it. Yep, there it is. 5.5. Do we continue, people, with the KoX? I like the identity of Starcaller, but the mana juggling is not for me. Same. I appreciate the innovation and the innovative approach that the developers chose. But yeah, it's a little too much. Imagine races of midnight plus these 21 more classes. Like more than 3,000 possibilities to build, I guess. Yep. That'll be great. You play Conquest of Xoroth? Yes, this is Conquest of Xoroth, Alex. That energy mana juggling weird. Bro, the hook is OP. You can hit them from downstairs to you. Really? That's gonna work? Yo. You need shackles? What do you mean? What shackles? I had no idea you would have a path for that. That sounds super cool. Oh, I have to do it with all of these? Thought one was enough. Okay. Add-on for World Forge items? I heard about it, yeah. Is that the one from GitHub? Okay, are we moving on? Feel like that add-on is a virus? Why do you feel that way? I guess then a couple thousand players have a virus on their PC by now. Just a feeling? Well, that's nice. That's nice you have a feeling. Yeah, Alex, I see. Templar and Starcaller. How do you like them? I didn't like Starcaller much. And I don't think I would like Templar that much. I would probably prefer Sun Cleric. We have to get to level 10? I don't know. Just test it in BGs. I don't want to queue up BG at level 10. I don't want to get my ass whooped. I'd rather wait for at least level 15. Although, being KoX in BG is different than being any other class. Of course, but still. KoX. I'm still absolutely happy being a Reaper though. Just to make it clear, I'm staying with the Reaper for my main. No doubt about it. I feel like you'd like Templar. It's a mix between Red and Enhancement. Isn't that more like a mix between Paladin and Monk? The energy resource and all this. I feel like it's a Monk, and I think it was supposed to be a Monk. They just renamed it later. And it has a Paladin coat. So the abilities just have that light look to it. But otherwise it's like straight up Monk. Intellect, not for me. You take it, boys, if you want it. Can we get up there? Like a pro? Like skipping over all of this? No, I don't think so. I need my hook. Hook me up. Seen some Templar PP, they're insane. You need level 19 to 20 for BG, bro. I'm KoX. I don't think if you heard about KoX, but KoX doesn't mean anything. The one shoddy proc feeling reminds me of Red and N. Okay. Could be. Namas, do you need money? Pass the blunt. I do. Of course I do. Oh, that's an upgrade. No, I didn't win it. What's this? Oh, that's a quest item. Fell Stalker Hoof. Let's stalk the stalkers. How do you think will you get to 60 with your passion to blizzard rates? Very difficult. Very difficult to say the least. But I've been enjoying the journey very much so far, so it's not as painful as I would have expected it to be. I'm actually enjoying the process. Dish. Still need one more Fellstalker. Yeah, leveling is not that bad. Not that bad at all. You know, a combination of questing, dungeons, BGs, world PvP doesn't make it that bad. Okay, let's teleport. The Lich King's for levels 80. Now, thank God we only have level 60 max here, so we don't have to level that long. This low XP, I'll unfort stick to one character. Yep. Maybe second character with like heirlooms or something. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty alt unfriendly. I would welcome some boosts for alts, but then they probably want to sell all those elixirs of increased experience rates, things like that on their store. So that's why they're not boosting experience rates, to make it so that people support the server with real money, you know, and buy it. That's the logic. I understand that.
Go with honor.
And there's a lot of people that are gonna buy it. Level 6, bro. Getting pretty serious about KoX. Yeah, with 21 classes, XP should be higher. Agreed. Time to utilize streamer benefits. Maybe one day I'll get there. Was really looking forward to your streams, videos, and leveling on turtle, etc. But we know how that ended up.
Fight well, friend.
But we had a nice run. Turtle wasn't really my thing. Wasn't the kind of WoW that I would prefer. I would still love for it to be around because so many people enjoy it. But it's not something that I would necessarily miss. Okay, level 6. Definitely more fun than Starcaller for me so far, I have to say. More fun and way more powerful, obviously. Now let's try something else. What did I say in the title of this live stream? Did I say Cultist? Stream settings, new characters on Ascension. Starcaller KoX Cultist. So, people, Cultist it is. Let's try one more. Let's make that Cultist happen. I didn't change class, I'm just trying something new. Reaper is still #1. Yo, Gutto, just joined you. Was supposed to play Starcaller? No, I did. Yep. I played it. Now I played KoX, and now I'm gonna play a Cultist. Yo, it's getting super dark here. Are we gonna still stick to Vol'jin? So who can be the cultist? Human, dwarf. Hold on, everybody can be a cultist? Oh. Rexar to get the box. I don't know if the box is worth it. Is it? Hold on, let me turn the light on first of all. You're thinking about Godblade Cultist? You wouldn't go wrong. Godblade Cultist is definitely one of the better picks. Extremely popular and also pretty powerful. Cultist. But what race would I go with Cultist? Undead Cultist could be pretty cool. For Names, let me see what Troll Cultist looks like. Isn't exactly the fit. It is the class monks are fire with the mounts, that's true. Tauren Cultist? Nah. I'm not a fan of cows. Doesn't look bad with the Cultist, but Undead Cultist could look pretty cool. And that's like pretty fitting. Blood Elf always looks good with anything. Orc is a good cultist. But I'm really drawn mostly to the human. Like customizing it right. Hold on, this is a terrible look. Like this is straight up the worst look ever. Something that fits the cultist theme. Something like this, maybe. Different skin color. Something like this or this. Gnome cultist. Like this would be a very cool cultist. Yeah. This face. All human male faces look the same. I swear. This is me in 5 years. This is a nice hair color. Any facial hair? Jesus? Jesus style? No, that looks stupid. Human too basic, but look at this look. This look ain't basic at all. Michael Jackson. And the nickname. Any funny nicknames? I don't think we can we can do any better than the KoX. KoX and balls. That's legendary. Knight of Xoroth and balls. Yo, by the way, you have this help me choose button, which is also super cool. Helps you choose depending on the role. Cultist. When will we get a natty or not video about MEYTRIX from Coach Greg? I don't think I'm at that level. Cultist Stute. Not bad. I'm giving it 6 out of 10. Cultist. What would be a good nickname with Cultist? Cult something. I'm walking on the line here. Cultist isn't bad. Autist? Let's just go with something normal. Level scaling and transmog. We had our fun with KoX, let's be serious now. Cultist. Another OP pick with Cultist. And Cultist also has a healing spec, so that might be something for me. Namis. He's always here. Can do bartender and chat. Unlocating the window. I just automatically stayed on the Vol'jin. Didn't even think about it that much. But could have went on Rexar with this one. Because it's also a different faction. Well, whatever. I'll leave it like it is. Whisper. Party. Now let's have a quick look at the abilities we get at level 1 with the Cultist. So we have a resource bar, of course. Always show text, sure. Unlock frame, make it made a little smaller maybe. Unlock. Place it somewhere in the middle. Somewhere like this. Okay. Lock. So, at level 1 as a Cultist, we have Blade of the Empire, 5-yard range, melee weapon, 3 charges, 6-second recharge. Generates 20 insanity, strike an enemy dealing shadow damage. And Wrath of the Black Empire, 30-yard range, 2-second cast, requires insanity. Blast an enemy with overwhelming void power, dealing shadow damage and draining 20 insanity. So we build insanity with this, and then we drain it with this, so I don't become insane. Yo, Rimvis, basic name. You ain't gonna go wrong with MEYTRIX. Thank you. What's DKK 50? Let's Google it. DKK. Let's educate ourselves. DKK to euros. 0.13? Wait, he said 50. 6.69. He said 69. Yo, thanks. It was worth live streaming up until now. Basic name. I'll update you on the situation with my KoX and balls. Hope I don't get a free rename by tomorrow. Wild PvP and Feral has great memories in that region. Memories, you mean like on another server? I was already PvPing a lot in Ascension here on Conquest of Xoroth. That was pretty cool. Okay, let's pick up the first quest.
Good day to you.
Let's get going.
Safe travels.
Cultist. I'm definitely getting some serious FPS drops. Just so you know, I'll turn it on to show you my FPS. We're around 25. Yeah, 25-ish on average. And there's no layers. Still so many people new to the server are leveling alts. You have a Barber Nemes. He's playing a dwarf. Another barbarian? Aren't you sick of barbarians already? Oh, Rimvis, you became a Lightmorn. Congratulations. Meruin is back. Not really decided. I tried Starcaller, then I tried KoX, and now I'm trying Cultist. Got to level 5 with Starcaller, didn't really like it. Level 6 with KoX, liked it a lot, and it's super OP. And now Cultist, which is also one of my favorites, so I'm looking forward to it. So I want to give everything at least a little bit of a chance. And it also teaches you a lot about the class. No KoX. KoX. Knight of Xoroth. Because you don't want to say Knight of Xoroth all the time. You just say KoX, you know, the abbreviation. KoX? Did he say KoX? Let's turn on the nameplates. We fighting? What are we killing? Kobold and tough wolf meat. Okay. Oh, I have to start on melee. Yeah, KoX felt the best class overall for me too. It is OP and it also fights pretty well. Looks good. So I totally understand why it's so popular among people. Yo, I'm doing some crazy damage. This Cultist playstyle pretty interesting. Not gonna lie. The FPS drops are terrible, like absolutely terrible. It's funny that I have... Did I just level up to 2? That was quick. That was super quick. Cultist damage seems the highest at this level. Might be. I mean, overall, the cultists that I've met were pretty OP on any level so far. Personally, don't like the KoX theme. I mean, it's better than if it was a regular warrior. I feel like it's a way more interesting version of a warrior. But what I don't like is that it's so overpowered that every other person plays it. That's such a turn off for me. Like, I don't want to be like everyone else. Oh, come here! Now just need to get to 60. Yeah, Reaper's gonna be the first one to get to 60 for sure. That's always gonna be my main. These alts will be for fun. I will see if I prefer KoX or Cultist. I'll still have to decide between those two. And I might try something else. Might still try something else. Like Sun Cleric is still in the cards. Rune Master. These two definitely interest me. But like Cultist is that really nice in-between where you have really good and interesting and powerful melee spec, and you also have a healer spec. So that for me ticks the most boxes. Come on, stop stealing the mobs. Last one. Hi, what's your preferred way of leveling? I like a combination of everything, so I don't get bored, and it's still fun for me. The quickest leveling would be definitely dungeon spam, but I like to have a combination of, I log dungeons sometimes, I sometimes quest in the open world, I also experience some world PvP because that's super active here, and then I queue up a lot of BGs, especially when I'm at the top of the level bracket, so Level brackets are always like 10 to 19, 20 to 29. So when I'm at level 25, 26, 27, I start queuing up for BGs.
Have a good one.
That's usually how I do it. And then obviously in the open world, outside of the questing and world PvP, you also get to gather the interesting items in random places here on Ascension. So that's a nice extra thing that makes it interesting. And just exploring new zones that I haven't really been to much throughout my World of Warcraft career. And also there's some new zones. We have this new zone above Elwyn Forest here. Can I show it? Yeah, Pale Reach from level 18 to 60. So I will definitely be visiting that as soon as I hit level 18 with any Alliance character.
Safe travels.
And there's some new zones for Horde as well, but they are supposedly still locked. So I wasn't able to get there. But as soon as they unlock them, I'll definitely be standing in the line to get in there and try them. Okay, Horror Bolt generates 10 insanity. 1.5 second cast and Eldritch Mending. So that's a healing spell. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So we already have some new spells. Level 2. And you're already having fun. Not like classic wanding your way through leveling. So Horror Bolt. Oh, there's a server restart. New Pale Reach quests. Quest reward fixes. Handling huge population with questing updates. Okay, so there's going to be a restart in 15 minutes. Enough time. So, heal. Let's put that over here. And then... So this generates insanity. This also generates. And this spends. Okay. Let's maybe do it like this. Oof, so much chat. Tinker, Starcaller, Sun Cleric for PvP. Starcaller Moonguard is pretty favorite. I haven't seen too many Sun Clerics or Tinkers. Which class based on dots such as Warlocks in this server? Which class is based on dots like that? Maybe, what is it? Corruption? Is it called Corruption Cultist? Maybe that? Runemaster sounds really interesting. No idea how it's like. I've seen Runemasters do really good things and cool things in PvP. Blood Mage has a dot? Yes, that too. Could be. Ranger melee spec is OP too. Ranger melee spec? Is it? I don't know if it's OP. I haven't seen any. I just found out about that zone. That's a line zone, right? Yep. Power Reach looks amazing, but its verticality makes me throw up. Runemaster is nice, good damage, good CC, good mobility. Agreed. Just considering leveling the new areas, but found out they are alliance. I rolled a Blood Elf. We hopefully get them soon enough. Liked Reaper the most at first until I started playing KoX. That's just badass, not gonna lie. Can't blame you. They have a new Horde zone also, if I remember right. Yeah, I think it's still closed though. A lot of people at the starting zone. Did you try 5-man dungeons? Of course I did. I even live streamed it. The first live stream I did today. Or this one? No. No, the one today afternoon I think I did dungeon. I did like 10 to 15 dungeons already. And they did really good. Really well made. You don't spend too much time in a single dungeon. Chronomancer is dot based? Okay. KoX LARP has challenged you to a duel. Oh, I don't think I want to duel against KoX, man. Like, I don't want to sound like homophobic, but I'm not dueling KoX. I'm gonna look like a dumbass that can't play.
You need something?
Oh, Cultist Trainer. Was it a class quest? There's a dungeon that only has one boss. It was super weird. Which one? How often do you stream? Well, these couple days I've been streaming almost every single day. which isn't normal for me. But I would like to stream over the weekend. Since it's the weekend, I would like to stream Saturday, Sunday if possible. It's very random. Whenever I feel like it and whenever I have time for it, I'm like, I'll just announce it on the community Discord a couple minutes ahead. I'm like, going live. Whoever shows up, shows up. And the live streams usually last for like an hour and a half on average. But these days, since I'm very actively playing and loving Conquest of Azeroth, I'm playing a lot. So that just goes hand in hand. If there's something I enjoy, I live stream it. So we enjoy it together. But I mostly focus on videos still. Oh, what's up, Mr. Barber? Oh, nice, thank you. Candlelight. Level 3. I'm almost there. Almost there. Let me just kill this maybe. And I'll be there. Yep. Done. So, Kobold Worker. It's paid to win instead of it, to be honest. Well, I haven't paid anything so far, and I'm doing fine. I hope I won't be forced to do it. But you definitely get some benefits from paying. God damn it. It's easier to pay. But that's life in general. You have money, you have easier life. Ah! Oh my god. Can I just get one mob? Armory has one boss, no? No idea. Which class are you playing? This right here is Cultist right now. We're trying Cultist, but my main remains Reaper. There's a quest pet. Is a really big quality of life for dungeons. Oh, you mean the skull? Oh, it is, definitely. But oftentimes you have a player around who has it, so you don't have to have it yourself. Have you seen Firestorm in your server? Yep, they're doing BFA Classic. No, BFA Plus, let's call it. BFA Plus. I'm high in sanity. What's happening? If you research 100 stacks, you will lose your mind. Let us lose our mind then. I wonder what happens. You have gone insane. Damage taken increased. Oh. Oh. Okay, so that's what happens. Huh. Huh. That's funny. That's actually a really good idea. To make it roll like this. And Blizzard just gives you classes with like energy, rage, and holy power. And Ascension comes up with these. Like 1,000 IQ moves. Can I get it? Bam. It's really not that pay to win like other servers. You have too much people. It's a nightmare for questing. Actually, I don't mind it here. There's like the most people ever, but the quests are still pretty easy to do. The respawn rates are fine. People are grouping up if necessary. What's BFA Plus? Well, they remaking BFA, trying to fix some of the issues that the expansion had. Leveling a Dreadnought, level 19 at the moment. What's a Dreadnought? Is that Necromancer or what is it? Level 52 on melee DPS Cultist. Godblade Cultist? Level 52, that's impressive.
Well then. Go with honor, friend.
It's like a dark Captain America so far. Interesting description. What are you throwing? Avengers Shield? Like a prot paladin. Wonder why Blizzard don't add new classes like that. Artistic issues, maybe. Tank Cultist. Godsword has big crits. That's what I've seen.
How are you?
Shield throw, shadow shield. Oh, I'm getting sold. Dreadnought. So Dreadnought is tank cultist. Huh. Might try that too. Is that good in PvP? Are you done with Reaper? Hell no. No, no, no. Reaper is still the main character of this story, and will always be. Though the estimated downtime is 2 minutes and 11 seconds on the restart. Yeah, they're professionals. They know exactly. Oh, wait. It's inside? Lost pages. They're probably inside, yeah. Do you think they have the creativity? How creative have they been? With like Drakthir Evoker. I like them, but in comparison to some of the Ascension classes, like what would be any negative about adding more classes to retail? There's none. There's no negative things about it. Oh, do I have to change layer? I can't change the layer. How do we loot this? Why is there such a line of people waiting? Oh, we just... Is it whoever clicks it first? That's pretty bad. Let me just try to relog. Ah! Bro. Bro. This ain't good. I don't think relog's gonna help. It's literally a race. You saw it. God's sword. It's called God Blade. Yeah, they're pretty powerful. I fought some. But I wouldn't call them OP. Because I was still able to beat some good God Blades. In a fair 1v1 match. Plan was to have this as a placeholder to Towdy. I'm having hella fun here, so I'll most likely stay same. I'll probably stay. I don't think Towdy's gonna be better than this. But I'll still try Towdy, of course. Ah! Okay. I guess relog helped. Lost page 2. But it didn't count. Why did it not count? Oh, now it did. Okay, okay. It was just with a little bit of delay. Go Godblade. The burst he has is insane. Everyone you get one shot is great. I mean, if I play Cultist, then I'll go Godblade. DPS, of course, primarily. But then also the healer spec probably for dungeons or something. Good Legion server is long waited. Yeah, I think it's a little too late now. Like, there's other good expansions. Legion isn't that special anymore. Skip that quest, maybe I will. Anyway, there's a server restart in 2 minutes. And I've had enough of this. I'll probably be continuing playing casually with the Cultist and KoX. Those were really good. Not a fan of Starcaller. So these two may be my casual alts, but the main remains Reaper. I'll be back on Reaper, currently level 30. We're leveling in more today, tomorrow, Sunday. More live streams coming over the weekend. So stick around, don't miss it if you're interested. And I'll see you there, either on the live stream or in a video. Will I try out Legion? I will. Can decide which transmog I want to go for. Starcaller, Reaper, or Templar. I love my Reaper transmog. I don't know how... I mean, Templar looked good also. Starcaller also looks good. That's a hard one. I'm not going to help you with that. Yo, thanks for watching. See you again soon.